Grandmother had already passed away, but the granddaughters kept her hidden in the fridge so that they could continue to receive her pension and live comfortably. They covered her body with food items so that no one would get suspicious. One day, a government officer was coming to check on the grandmother. At that moment, her body was frozen with ice. There was no time to melt the ice because the officer arrived quickly. The older granddaughter got scared. The younger granddaughter quickly covered the grandmother's body with a cloth and wiped away the ice. When the officer entered, he saw the grandmother playing cards with the granddaughters. The older granddaughter distracted him with conversation and took him outside. During the talk, the officer started liking the older granddaughter. Suddenly, a dog barked loudly. Both got scared and ran inside the house. At the same time, the power went out. As the older granddaughter was coming with a candle, she saw the officer trying to open the fridge. She rushed toward him. The officer said he was checking because he smelled rotten food. The next day, an old man came by who was a friend of the grandmother. He said, "Your grandmother is alive, but I have not seen her walking outside for a long time. I will come tomorrow to meet her." Hearing this, the older granddaughter got worried. The next day, the older granddaughter dressed up and did makeup to look like the grandmother. When the old man arrived, she was very scared of getting caught. She quickly made an excuse and sent him away. She was just starting to relax when the doorbell rang. It was the same government officer again. The older granddaughter quickly removed the makeup and started talking to him. That night, they spent time together. The next day, the older granddaughter thought that keeping the grandmother's body in the fridge was now too dangerous. She decided to move the body somewhere else. They loaded the grandmother onto a car and started driving. But a speed breaker came and the wheelchair fell from the car. The grandmother's body started dragging along the road. At the same time, the grandmother's old friend arrived there. Meanwhile, the police stopped the granddaughter's car and searched it, but they found nothing. The granddaughters were confused about where the grandmother had gone. The wheelchair rolled down a slope and stopped in a forest. The old man reached there and saw that the grandmother was really dead. When the granddaughters came back home, they were shocked to see the grandmother lying on the bed again. The government officer had taken control of the situation. Actually, he already knew that the grandmother was dead, but he had fallen in love with the older granddaughter and did not want to lose her.